Welcome to Jesús Manuel Mena Garza Photography, video and audio. I've been shooting, video, film since the mid-60s, and I've learned a lot about different, products out there. I know that some are on a higher level. Some products are designed for certain, for broadcast, cinema, and now YouTube and social media. There's different products for different situations. I've been watching a lot of folks on the old YouTube, and they've been talking about the new Nikon ZR, which is called the Z Cinema camera. And I really like this camera personally, but a lot of folks have found fault with it. They complain about a lot of stuff about it. They say, hey, this isn't very good. I wouldn't use it for my project. Well, don't use it for your project. Typically, and we all know this pretty much, typically, if you're going to shoot a big Hollywood production, you bring out the top-of-the-line Sony camera, the Venice, or you bring out the top-of-the-line Arri cinema camera, or the big top-of-the-line, again, red camera, and you shoot the project with that camera, and you buy lens, and you have lenses that you rent or hold in your possession, very nice lenses, and you buy color-matched series of lenses, and they cost a lot of money, tens of thousands of dollars, okay? And then you have the high-end sound equipment, excellent microphones, booms, the list goes on, and of course you have all the different risers, the list goes on, and of course lights. You have a lot of lights, various lights for different situations, all kinds of great lights. And of course you have a crew. Wow, you have a big crew for shooting your cinema or high-end documentary project, okay? You have a crew. So just wanted to tell you that for $2,200, this is pretty good, okay? You do not want to spend just $2,200 for that big time production for a camera. You're going to spend or rent some serious big camera, a big fat camera for this for your project. I'm going to shoot it with a little tiny camera like the Nikon ZR cinema camera. What is the cinema? I call it the cinema. The cinema, that's pretty good. The Z Cinema, the ZR by Nikon. It's basically a collaboration between Nikon and the newly purchased Red camera company. And they use their synergy to create this absolutely fantastic and compact camera with pretty much state-of-the-art features. Is it missing on certain things? Yes. Should it have done certain things differently? Maybe. But for me, yours truly, I would love to have one of these cameras. I would love to have a Nikon ZR Z Cinema camera. It's so compact. It's easy to lug around. Am I going to put a series of Cook lenses on it that cost $100,000? No. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put a little zoom on there, go shoot my little documentary project, go shoot my, my YouTube project, maybe even do a short film on that camera. No problem. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yes. So it's a very compact, affordable $2,200. Let me emphasize that. $2,200. It's not a $100,000 camera. It's a $2,200 camera. It's a 12-bit camera, not a 16-bit camera. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. So again, a lot of folks have been, complaining, I don't like this camera. It's the micro SD slot. I can't even access it. Don't use it then. And it is so small, all these little buttons are hard to get at. I don't like that. Well, get the big camera with 10 times the buttons and 10 times the XLR, connectivity, et cetera, with, all these fantastic features for your big time production because you're a big time cinematographer. Just saying. But for us little time cinematographers, this is perfect for A-roll. For those other productions, this is definitely a B-roll camera for many individuals. I'm pretty sure George Lucas, Spielberg, and people of that ilk could use this camera and do some great work with it if they wanted to. but they have the budget to buy the gigantic camera, to pay for the gigantic crew with all that stuff, lights, sound, tripods, and stuff. Again, would you put a $2,200 camera on a $50,000 tripod? Probably not. Probably not. Again, probably not. This has been Jesús Manuel Mena Garza talking about the latest and greatest from the folks at Nikon and Red. A very nice camera. I would love to own this camera. If you're interested in plopping down a deposit, you can contact your local camera store or go online. I'm pretty sure you can get one of these cameras eventually. I like it quite a bit. If you have any questions about this camera, I would contact your local Nikon rep. Call the Nikon rep and say, hey, I have some questions about this camera. And they'll say, yeah, just buy it and shut up, okay? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Please leave your kind and friendly comments below. Abajo. Muchas gracias a todos a ustedes. And don't forget to check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/JMM Garza. I have membership information in the description and also a link to this camera if it's available yet. Link to it, maybe order it or something in the description. Maybe not. Don't forget to ring the bell for future notifications. Gracias. Adios. I want this camera. I wish I could afford this camera at this time. Maybe in a couple years when they come out the second version, I'll buy it. But right now, my budget's pretty tight. But is your budget pretty tight? You can afford $2,200, can't you? You can't afford the $100,000 camera. Maybe you could afford this $2,200 camera for some of your amazing projects. Again, gracias. Adios. Bye-bye.